Alright, this is a quick video of a project I started probably 4 years ago, and I made a mistake in welding it and I got pissed off and I just left it, and then I started working on other things and it was kind of thrown at the back of the yard, and I just want to be able to connect hooks onto this and be able to I'm going to use it as a crane as well. But what happened was, when I was welding it up, I was throwing some of these welds I was throwing in. I just threw in too many somewhere, probably in there, and it pinched this in a small bit, so that wouldn't fit in. And I was trying to work out what to do. I need to put in a spacer plate here to hold this out. I'm going to weld it in, and what it'll do, it'll be a stopper for when this turns too much. It can be used as a stopper, I suppose, but it'll be just mainly to hold this out. Yeah, it's just going to be a normal, it's going to be rusty now because these were fairly tight fits, so they need to be cleaned up again. It's just a normal L-arm spec lift, so I'll just go on there, that. And there's a slide in, holes in there, it's upside down. I want it thin enough so I could get cars out of tight spaces, like you're using a Corsa or Fiesta or something, just to be able to slide it in, and getting stuff off recovery trucks and onto beds or trailers. I want spec frame to be able to fit between kind of side rails. That would be on a car transporter to be able to pick the car up, or on a recovery truck. But then that's it in as small as there, and it widens out that much. It's over half a foot on each side, and I think I'm near certain I measured it to fit crafters and vans, but I might have a quick look now to see does it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to cut a piece of this. It's going to be cut around there, and then these will be the L brackets and the slide into it, just so I can hook a car without having to move it and lift it straight up. And then I will be putting chain hooks. I'll put a couple of hooks probably on here and probably on here. This is the bar that goes parallel with the forks. I had it just about complete and I left it. Yeah, so that's going to be the project now I'm going to start on. My welder is just out of gas, so I'm starting this job now just so it can run out of gas fairly quick. I have a couple of welding jobs on, so I want to go and get the gas. I just want to use it all up. So I'll probably come out here. I just want to get everything ready, cleaned up for tomorrow, and come out here and start welding this up. I hope that came out alright in the time lapse. That was the first time lapse I've done this camera as well, so we'll see how it goes. I've been putting this job off, just putting them in for the last couple of years, just because when that problem happened, it took me ages to try and figure out what to do, but it was fucking easy enough in the end there. Thing I was worried about was I wouldn't have enough turn on this, so I want to be able to get this straight into a parking spot and pull it straight out. So that'll be enough there, because it'll probably hit the fork. Fork will be here anyway, so hopefully that should be enough. My plan now is just to, I probably won't weld this side. I'll weld the insides here. I'll just leave that so it can butt up into a square corner. You know, this is the heavier gauge box iron, so it's got a nice round on it. So I probably could weld in there if I wanted to. That's only it's only the corner of it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so the bar only comes to here, so I might weld in along here and thin it out here maybe. My plan with this pin, I want it removable to be able to be serviceable, and there's a bush that goes in this. Take this rim off here, sit down flush with this, and I'm going to weld this pin to this. I'm going to cut this here and weld it to this. Then when this is moving back and forward and all the weight is on it, it's not wearing this plate, it's wearing the bush housing inside, and that's greasable, so I'll be able to pour along the life of it, and if it ever comes to it I'll have to cut it out. But this is McHale Engineering, the farm machinery. That's why I buy that pin. It's just an agricultural pin and bush. I think it's for a bale grab or something, I'm not sure. Right, so I'm actually going to weld that up and get that done. And these all need to be just polished up again a bit. And probably start getting ready for tomorrow. So finish here now.